See, I threw out pastrami for him. Yeah, it's over a week old. I left it in the refrigerator. There's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 pieces out here. Cats aren't going crazy over it like I thought they would. It's considered less of a commotion than I was expecting. Here comes Marshmallow because she smells food. One more to eat it. I better at least shut the door. If I walk just down around the corner, I lock it. I think I'm going to go around there today. Kids probably aren't going to be out. I don't really want to deal with them. What? Where are you going? One, two, stay up. So he didn't want it. He kind of, it's just the sunrise. He kind of just looked at me stupid. He did not like that pastrami. That's okay. I don't like it either. It's really good when you first buy it. Yeah, I guess I have the freezer from now on. I didn't do that. So I'm doing my walk. Trash can's been empty. It's just a little bit of trash in there. Stuff that got old and moldy and whatever the deal is with it. I'll dump some soap in it when I feel like it. This time I'm going to go up. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go back inside. And I'm going to credit the Charles Schwab again. I want to see if that guy was actually a Charles Schwab employee. So I'm gonna walk and waved at my neighbor. He got mad at me a few times over the years. I always make everybody get on his way back, but anyway, I don't know, he's kind of frustrating. I need to clean up the dog shit or the cat shit in the yard. Randy won't do it. He does everything else in the yard though. I don't touch the yard anymore. Boy. I'll make the corner and I'll go back. This is why I didn't make that run yesterday. My legs are already sore. I go to park with Randy sometimes. Does all the other stuff. I don't know. Forgot what I was going to say. That guy got my attention. Never mind. It's none of my business. It is kind of funny though. I wonder women out there have my problem. They're born with extra body parts. I know there's a few. I know there's a few guys. Because Sammy Hagar in the Van Halen concert talks about the bass player being a he-she. Because of the crazy stuff he does and everything else. So I wonder if that kid he had was his kid. I mean, that's been in the secret for years until that concert. I guess now it's okay to be like that. Before it was, I don't know, kick the shit out of you if you can. Problem is they kind of got stuck with me. I hit too damn hard. I hit Dwayne Davis one time. And he just hit him right in the arm. I got him just right. I hit that muscle right next to that bone. And he goes, "Oh my God, that's the hardest I've ever been hit in my entire life." Then Dave and I were boxing. And I was all right with boxing gloves. He got a lucky shot on me. I almost kicked him. He said, "If you could kick, I could kick." I said, "Dave, you don't want me to kick you." I was taking it easy on him. And like Tim said, Dave was an asshole. Well, Tim was too. We were playing chess. And he beat me a bunch of games. And I turned around, I checkmated him. We were playing double or nothing. He goes, "You're going to beg me for something to eat?" And I said, "I have parents taking care of me. I don't need a job." He was being a dick. So I set him up. And I go, "Tim, you didn't win those games. I lost them on purpose." Oh boy, that pissed him off. So he comes by, hits me underneath the ribs. I didn't hit him back. And then after I left, they were saying something about me. It wasn't true. And they had him going. He goes, "I knew that guy was going to kill him." And everything else and all that other stuff. Back then, people thought I was a boy. But he said I wasn't cool. And they figured out that I wasn't coming back. I did come back for a visit. I did see Tim. I said, "How are you?" I shook his hand. I said, "I miss you," and I gave him a big old hug. He had a big smile on his face. But I told Dave, I said, "You know what? I could take all three of you guys at the same time. I'm not worried about a fight." That's why I hit Dwayne like that. And I got pissed off at him. I said, "Okay, well, let me hit you in the arm. Stand there, turn sideways." I was lower on him. he about dropped down to the ground. Oh my God, that's the hardest I've ever been hit in my life. I said, "Yeah, I can fight." So I left, and I've been trying to think about their names. I was trying to think about another one. My friend over there in California, whose ex told me to go down to the border, pick up a couple Mexicans, run them out to the fields. If you hit the dirt roads, they'll never catch you. And we were having a problem with border security. So that's why that wall came up, was one of the reasons, was because of the California-Mexican connection over there. And anyway, I never did it. But I did go down there and watch it, and I told Dad about it. I said, "You know what? They got a problem running people down there." Then they started getting busted right and left. Then they went to another place. They went on top instead of going across, straight across. They went on top through the hills. There were still running, but not near as much. Them guys out there, down there in the hills, were making bank. They were just like our area, only Mexico was fleeing at that time. They weren't making any money. Like I said, the country was on the take. And they weren't treating their people the way they should. So they were leaving. Mexico City got bombed, I think, at that time. A lot of stuff happened that didn't hit the news, like it still does, because nobody's telling the truth anymore, and now our news is just like a stupid child's comedy show. And it's just wrong what's going on in society. People are getting screwed out of their life savings and everything. Kind of like me. I kind of want to call Sean back, but I kind of don't want to call him back. I could just as easily say it's over. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. Am I leaving something unsolved? Not really, because I know there was only $45 in there, which means they stole my stock back 2 years ago. Is what the guy was trying to tell me. I should still have an account with those guys, but he was being a dick. If he did do that for me, and he didn't work for him, he's got karma. Some things are going to happen. Everything from your firstborn. That's what happened to that lady, Christina. Oh no, the other lady from Mexico. I'm going to tell this story on another slide because it's a really good story.